Hey everybody, welcome to Harmonic Earth Healers live stream. I'm super excited because we have a birthday girl here and
Yes. Yes. Lafferty.
right.
Love you.
Y'all, this is a super day for me. We have Esther Woghiren and Ann Lafferty here of Global Blessings Incorporated, and they are helping heal our seniors, taking care of our earth. Every life, every person is important, and sometimes seniors get left out of the mix.
Absolutely.
So we're going to talk to them here. We're at Rise Coffee in
Tea.
Marietta.
Rice,
So,
coffee, and tea.
Rise Coffee
In Roswell.
in Roswell. Oh my goodness!
Okay.
I know. Thank goodness these ladies are
I
here.
know.
Let us know if you're watching, and actually we're gonna and let us know if you have any questions. So first, let's talk to Esther. Welcome, Esther, and
Thank you for having me, Miss Solis.
and let's hear about let's hear from Esther first about how did this even begin? I have to get to the comments.
So this began with one senior, of course. It's always, somebody. I mean, if you believe in something, you have to make a difference. And because I'm in the field, I see a lot of seniors going through hardship, financial hardship to be specific. Being able to pay for their personal care home, rent at home, or their medication prescriptions is difficult. So this started with a lady that is kind of like, you know, my hero that was living in Grace Living and ran out of money. We had to find a way to keep her there so she's not going to be homeless. So that's how this whole global blessing thing was born to help other seniors in similar situations.
Well, that is amazing. You never know how one person's life can
Mm-hmm.
change.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yep.
Change everything. And thanks for coming, James. Thanks for let us know if you can hear us or you're having any issues with everything. We're trying to talk loudly.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So, and
I
now
am too.
I know it's wonderful to have Esther here, who's
Yeah.
really dedicated her life and mission to helping others. So, and I don't want to. I feel like it needs to be a little bit taller here. Oh, that's
Okay,
good
that's
now.
much better.
I need to grow.
That's much better. Yeah.
Yes. So, um, anyway, I'm honored for you and your husband who have dedicated their lives
That's
for
right.
this, and your daughter.
Yes.
Oh yeah, two sons, two daughters.
Okay, so
Rod, Tim,
Yeah.
Sarah, and Toby. They're amazing
Yeah.
as well. The beautiful family. Their whole
Yeah.
family's amazing.
wonderful.
Yeah, I like to say it's a family thing.
A family.
Everybody has to get involved. One of
Yes.
the greatest things I think I've taught my kids is to make sure public service, serving others is very important. It's not all about you. You have to serve. The gift God gave you is for you, but it's not for you. You have to reach out to other people out there.
Right, we have to help others.
Yeah.
So, um, exactly, because what's life about if we don't do that?
Yes.
Hmm.
Right, and that's what Harmonic Earth Healers, that's healing the world, and that's why I thought, when I met Ann and she was telling me about this wonderful organization, I thought, wait a minute, they have to be on the live stream,
Oh,
right?
we're honored to be.
So
Yeah,
exciting.
and then Ann Lafferty it's her birthday today, and
Shout out to Miss Lafferty. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you,
right,
Esther. The big 50
Yes,
milestone.
yes.
right. Ann is is one of the most giving people I've ever met in my
Oh,
life. I mean, she is giving from the moment she wakes up. She's always, I mean, not
Yeah.
like she's not typical. She is a giver. So they say there's three kinds of people: givers, matchers, and takers.
Yes.
And it's very rare to meet a giver, and that's what Ann is. That's who
Oh,
she is.
I don't want to cry on the
No,
live
I don't
screen
want
now.
to cry either.
You
But
are allowed to. You're
right?
amazing, man.
I know she
You're
goes out of her
amazing.
way for
You're
people.
amazing.
I
Yes.
love you, Esther.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at Esther. I mean, these two ladies are tremendous, powerful lights in our world of giving and healing. So, I'm very grateful
Okay.
to y'all. All right, y'all. I'm very.
I'm getting shy here.
It makes me feel good to talk about. I mean, to sit with this in this company. So, tell us about some of the experiences that you have in the home. In the when you're helping people. I mean, how it's changed lives.
It changes lives every day. We get so many calls every day, and we help. We do like five to six calls a day.
Yeah.
We change lives every day. We do, we hear what they have to say. We put them first. We put us second, and we help them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And can you give us some examples about like what a day is like?
Well, right now we just closed for the year, not to be taking calls because we're running out of funds to support these individuals. So we have to wait till we open again next year. But a day is like uh, calls like I can't make my rent, I'm being evicted from my home, I can't pay my bills. It goes on and on and on. And it's so sad because you can only do so much with private funds. So let me give you one example. I had a lady call, she already applied, and then our case manager was busy with other things and couldn't return her calls on time. She called and I answered the phone and she told me her condition that she's going to be evicted in the morning or something like that. Like she doesn't have money to even put gas in her car. So I told her, come in and meet me. So she drove all the way from Conyers with half a tank of gas, no money to fill the tank to go back. So when she came there, I had to fill the tank for her to go back. I had to make my daughter, who is Toby, to hand deliver the check to the landlord. So that just, you know, that touched my heart so much that day. I'm like, oh my God, this lady was like, thank you, Esther, you don't know, thank you, Esther, you don't know. I said, you're not supposed to meet me. I'm the CEO, but you're meeting me because God told you to call me directly. So you called me and now your prayers are answered. So, things like that just warms my heart. I can't
I
even tell
know.
you. It
I
warms my
God
know.
heart.
bless you, Esther.
I know. God
Yes,
bless you.
yes.
And so, what do you think? Why in this country do we not take care of our senior citizens?
It's
What's
a
the
good question.
problem?
I believe that there are not too many people out there advocating or realizing that this is an issue. It's a big problem. I know our seniors are older, but they've given their all while they were younger, just like us. But
Hmm.
now we're kicking and we can do everything. But the moment we are all one illness away from being not able to do what we need to do. And I think nobody is paying attention. And homeless seniors is becoming one of the worst in this country, and nobody's paying attention. So you have to be in the community like we are, working with seniors to realize that this is a problem. And the social security that is going to to these seniors are not enough. Those are fixed income that will work like maybe 20 years ago. Today, I don't think so. It's not even enough to pay your rent, not to talk of feeding or paying your utility bills. So nobody's paying attention. So I really wish many people, even politicians, will hear us and just do something about this.
Right. And what about Anne with you when you're working with the seniors? Do you see some that don't have families, or you know?
Well, the personal care homes are separate from the nonprofits. So when I see the seniors every day, not all of them get visitors. I've never seen them. Or like most of them get visitors, some get family, and the ones that don't get visitors, I make sure they're not alone and I'm with them, and then they know they have me.
But even the persons like that would come and say, "Hey, we need help." Do they not have families?
It depends. Everybody's different in their
Mhm.
situation.
Yeah.
Some people have families, but again, some of their families can't take care of themselves either. I've had people call me and say, I don't have enough to give my mom. My mom is 80 years old and he has light bills to pay, can't afford rent. I have people call on the behalf of their parents as well.
Oh yeah, we
Hmm.
help
Yeah.
families with them, caregivers
Yeah.
with them, all that good stuff.
Right. Well, so it's very. I mean, it's a very varied ways to help people, right?
Hmm.
With rent and well, tell us. So people
Utilities.
Utilities, yeah.
Utilities, yeah.
utilities. Okay.
Yeah, pay for prescriptions, which is, once you get older, it's one problem or the other. You're gonna need those money. And like I said, you get Social Security after you pay your rent, nothing is left to pay for those things. You know.
Well,
And
oh my
I was
God.
with you when we
Hmm.
placed that guy in the extended stay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was with
Hmm.
her. I experienced the whole thing, and
Yeah.
we helped him. He was, he would have been on the streets, and we paid his monthly extended stay and
Hmm.
helped him out. And that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge deal. And I mean, here's a comment from James since he's saying, talking about what people say, they're not productive according to some standards, right?
Yeah.
And it's very sad because, like Esther said, they give their lives
Yeah.
and then they don't get anything back. And then in some communities, like in Japan, the elderly are revered.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, we are global,
Yeah.
so they did an
Yeah.
outreach in
Yeah.
Nigeria, just not
Yeah,
too
tell
long.
us about that.
We did an outreach. We're getting ready to do one in November again. I mean,
No, next spring, right?
no,
Or
we're gonna do one this November 30th in
oh,
honor of my mother-in-law. Actually, we want to do that.
good.
But it was amazing. As you know, the currency from here to Nigeria is different, so we get the advantage because we're here. But we were able to take care of about 500 people came to that event, and we were able to give out glasses for reading glasses. We were able to do dental. People with high blood pressure. We bought medications for people that are diagnosed there and need some medication. So we had doctors and nurses on site. It was amazing. We have the videos on our website. If you want to see it, it was good. It was just heartwarming to see. Some seniors were wheeling with wheelchairs, but we're gonna have another one this November. So I'm hoping that we'll get more donations so we can help these people as well.
Yeah, we just donated wheelchairs and walkers to an organization as well, like 150 of them.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
clutches for Africa. Yes, we did. Mhm.
That's great. Yes. And so in Africa, is the mentality like here where we don't value our senior citizens, or is it different there?
It's not too much different. The only difference is in Africa we don't really have assisted living or nursing homes or sometimes. So I would say it's actually worse because once their children leave, they are left with the community, and sometimes they don't really have anybody, to take care of them. But if you have families around, they take you in, like take their parents in. Like for instance, in my case, my mom, when before she passed away, my younger sister was taking care of her at home before she passed away. But if you don't have somebody, it's also the same thing. It's poverty. Senior everywhere is poor because when you get to that age where you can't do for yourself anymore, I mean, it's becoming hardship to everybody around you, and you become a burden,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's real.
And it's in so many families, and people are ashamed of that. And, that's another issue is getting through the shame of it.
That's right.
I mean, a person yourself, you'd be ashamed to
To
ask for help.
ask. That's right. I think that's the main thing. People are afraid to ask for help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're embarrassed to say, okay, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want them to think I'm begging. Things like that. It's true. It's
That
a
is
shame
true.
that really causes most of the things. Yeah.
That is
Now
very
Esther's a
sad.
nurse too. I wanted to mention that to everyone.
Oh, yeah. What kind of nurse?
I'm a geriatric nurse, of course.
Oh, geriatric nurse.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not for senior for life. I love my job as a nurse, and I love taking care of the seniors. So that's why you see my passion for this course is very big because this is all I've ever done. I started as a CNA, which means certified nursing assistant, and all I've ever worked with is seniors, no other population. So over 30 years in this field. So that's why I have so much passion for this.
And that's amazing. I did volunteer for hospice, and it
Mhm.
was a beautiful experience, you
Oh,
know. And I mean, we really encourage anybody that's watching now or on the replay. We know that, I mean, if you can help our seniors, even volunteering just a few hours at a hospice, or even, going and
mhm.
asking, what can I do? You might not have a lot of time, but any time, any amount of time, if you're a musician, like
Yes,
I mean, people love to hear music, and that has such a, like they show with dementia, that music can turn people's brains on.
That's true.
absolutely. That's for
Amen.
true.
Amen to that one.
Amen. Because when you get to our facilities, you will see music in every room. There's TV in every room. And
Yeah.
when they're in their room, we put it on music. Music is the best for
I bring
singing.
a party in there every
Yeah,
day.
every day.
I believe it, and that's another thing. So we do laughter yoga.
Mhm.
So a lot of seniors might not even have a reason to laugh anymore.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so, do you see a lot of depression?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
90% of seniors are depressed because nobody to talk to. Most of the time, they're by themselves. So that's why this young lady is so amazing. When she's around them, she makes them laugh. She's bubbling them around. They love that. So if you can volunteer your
Thank you,
time to
Esther.
any senior community at all, hospice, or sitting with a senior for 1 hour, I mean, it will make a huge difference in their life, you know.
That is true. I mean, it just 1 hour, while it might not be much to me, it would be everything to
To
someone
somebody, yes.
who doesn't have anybody.
That's right.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And she's gonna be doing laughter yoga with them.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Right.
be doing that.
That'll be
So,
good.
We're doing it this week. James and I
Oh,
are going to be doing laughter yoga.
yeah. Right.
Because, I mean, just laughing,
I'm telling
releases that
you.
chemical
Yes.
to
yes.
heal our bodies. Because just think about it. I mean, if someone is elderly and depressed,
Mhm.
that's just going through their whole body
Yes.
and it's causing more
Yes.
sickness.
Yes. Yes.
Because our bodies are not meant to be depressed.
No.
They're meant to move and to look forward to the next day. If we don't have a reason for living, that poisons our cells,
You're right.
Yeah.
and it's very sad. You
That's
know.
right. It shouldn't be. We can change things. We can change things.
Yes, we can.
We can turn things around.
Well, you all are
We
doing it.
can make seniors exciting. It should be exciting to get old. It should be exciting to see people around you. It should be exciting to have lived life and use your wisdom for others. It should be very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so let me address that. When you say it should be exciting to get old, now a lot of people will say, "What is she talking about?" What do you mean by
well, well,
that?
well, I'm telling you because you can't escape being old. I mean, God created us to grow old and move on. We have new generation coming up. We gotta give room to new generation. It's part of our life. We can't deny that. So you just have to accept it and just enjoy your life where you are and just keep going. It should be exciting. I have a grandson, so I know I'm not young anymore, so I'm enjoying my grandson. That's part of living.
Yeah. And I'm always gonna feel young being with
Yes.
Esther.
Right. Well, yeah, y'all are doing things to help,
Yeah.
inspire others, and just that makes you, I mean, keeps you young.
Exactly. So you only feel old if you want to feel old. I
That's
feel
right.
young.
Right.
Amen.
And yeah, you're right. Acceptance in life. We have to accept life, and
Yes.
if we don't compare to others,
Mhm.
and we know that we're in this stage of life, and this is a new stage, right? And what can we learn from this new stage? But how can we give back from all of the falling down,
Mhm.
that we might have done as a teenager or in our 20s? What can we do to help those people, those youth, the youth? But then they have to also take the wisdom,
Yes,
So
come on. That's right.
Hmm.
right, and
We learn
somehow,
from each other. We can learn from the kids too, from the teenagers. I
right,
mean,
Oh
I
yeah.
know growing up, we didn't have all this technology that we see today. I'm still trying to learn them. So, but you get used to it.
right. Well, that is very
Yeah.
true. I mean,
Hmm.
we all need each other, and we have
Hmm.
to somehow instill that in our youth. You know, what are y'all? What are the kids that personally think about elderly people? I mean, not necessarily your kids, but what do you see out
Hmm.
there?
Yeah.
I mean, they love them actually because in the assisted living, I know it's not the nonprofit I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about right now, but when I'm in the assisted living, I see when I bring in 5-year-olds and 16-year-olds, my daughter came twice.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
When I see them, I think senior citizens put a smile on their face, to be honest. I think it's joyful for them. It's, that they see, oh, they feel like, because they're great grandmothers and their grandmothers and they see that image in their mind. Like,
Right.
like they think it's theirs.
Yeah,
Like,
grandma.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Hmm.
The warm grandmother.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. And I can let everybody know how they can help this amazing organization. I don't know
Yeah,
how
we
much, I don't know how
definitely.
much time we have.
No, we have another half an hour.
Okay,
So
Okay.
okay,
Plenty of time.
we need
yeah,
to definitely tell how to help, all the ways you can help.
yes.
So why don't you let us know about that, right? You can go ahead
Yeah,
right now, and then we'll talk about the gala.
yeah, the gala as well. If you go to the website, www.myglobalblessings.com, once you open the website, you're going to see everything about the nonprofit. And then once you open the website as well, on the bottom, there's Giving Tuesday donations as well. So all our fundraisers for this amazing organization is in the website as well under events happenings.
Uh-huh.
So all the fundraisers I've been putting together throughout the year is all there. We already had a few of them, and they were a success. So if they go to the event happenings and they stroll, they see all the fundraisers. There's a Gala 2024 tab. We're having our huge fundraiser of the event at the end of the year, December 7th from 6 to 9 at the Governor's Gun Club. It's only $20 a person. DJ, catering, Palladium speakers, the whole, dancing, the whole fun stuff.
A Saturday?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep, it's a Saturday. I already have 57 sponsors. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Thank you to all my sponsors. We appreciate you from all our heart. You're just amazing. And please think about these businesses that are my sponsors.
Where can you see the business?
I'm sorry?
Where can you find
On
them?
our
Oh, on the website, Global
website.
Blessings, and also on mine as well. And what I do for these sponsors, I promote them every day and the day of the gala. So I have them all listed in logos, and I also thanked my raffle ticket donations and my swag bag donations, and all that silent auction donations as well. I make sure I acknowledge everyone. All these businesses are 5-star businesses. I recommend you use them, and look at the logos and use them because they are amazing. And whoever is willing to, donate or be a sponsor to this wonderful organization, they have a heart for seniors and they love seniors so much, and I appreciate them from all my heart to even acknowledge being a sponsor for the gala. But they can also donate, and then even them attending, you know, each person's $20, that all goes to the organization as well. If they donated $5, $10, $15, $20, and the donation button, every little bit counts, and it goes to these homeless seniors to help them get them off the street.
That is very true. I mean, there's never too small a donation, So, but yeah, we are a sponsor, Harmonic Earth Healers.
Yes,
and
thank
we're
you.
excited about
Thank
it.
you so much.
And so that the gala is from what time did you say?
It's from 6 to 9,
6 to 9.
December 7th, Saturday, December 7th. Yep.
Okay, and $20. If you don't want to sponsor, then you can't beat that. Or donate
You can
20
donate
billion.
$20,
$20 billion.
$5,
Yeah.
$10, we'll take any.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything. Yes. And what about volunteering for Global Blessings?
Yeah, they can get a hold of me, or they can get a hold of the Global Blessing phone number. The Global Blessing phone number is 470-813-4339, or they can get a hold of me on my cell. And
Okay.
it's 470-723-2496, or they can go to the website and reach out to us there on email as well. And Esther has a Global Blessing email as well.
Yeah.
And her Global Blessing email is, I know I have it written down here. Say your email.
It's Esther.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's Esther dot
Woghiren.
It's ESTHER.WOGHIREN at myglobalblessingswithan.com. And mine is Ann dot Lafferty, so it's ANN dot LAFFERTY at myglobalblessingswithan.com.
Wonderful. All right. And so, well, I wanted to ask you a little bit more about like the people that are sad. I mean, what services are out there for the homeless that are sad, or maybe that have mental illness? Because a lot of the homeless people have mental illness.
Mhm. Well, for seniors in particular, we don't have really homeless shelter for seniors. I've gone to, like most ministry, when they get seniors, they don't really know what to do with them. They deal with middle adults. So my goal, really, eventual goal, is to see if we can create like a shelter for these seniors because they have no place in the homeless shelters, honestly. They just go wherever. So if we can create something like that for them where they can call home, that would be amazing. Because some of them don't need to be in a personal care home or assisted living. They just need a place to call their own. Understand? So, like people with cognitive disorders that are above 65, they can go into personal care home, you know, things like that. But otherwise, my eventual goal for this organization is to secure a shelter for seniors that are homeless, that can't afford the traditional assisted living or personal care home. That would be an honor to have something like that for seniors only.
Yeah.
Seniors only environment, yes.
So we have to work on raising money for that.
We have
Yes.
to, yeah. I know it's a long way, but it's achievable. Nothing.
Anything's possible, and
Yeah.
faith can move
Yeah,
mountains.
thank
Of
you.
course.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
I know we can do it. I know
So,
we can do it.
so Esther, when you were a little girl, was there a senior or an elder person that you looked up to that changed your life?
Yes, my grandmother, of course. So with grandma.
Oh,
My grandma was just the matriarch of our family. She was amazing. I mean, I always look up to her. She literally raised me. So I have a relationship with my mom that my grandma had. Me and my grandma click a lot.
just like me and my grandma, same
Yeah.
thing.
So I mean, I feel like that's what's coming out in me right now. That looking up to her really helped me see the other side of the world and know that one day everybody's gonna get old. And she was amazing. She was so giving. I mean,
Sounds like my grandma.
she had like grocery stores. She cooked to sell, but people come in that don't have money. My grandma served them food for free. So I saw
Mhm.
all this growing up, and I think that's where I got all this from. You know, and I
Esther,
thought
you're amazing.
my kids are the
I'm
same
so
way.
blessed to be a
Yeah.
part of your life.
Yeah, my grandma it was amazing. Everybody knows in my family how much she loved me, and I loved her too as well. So,
And that's how everyone's gonna feel about you because you're amazing too.
thank you. I try.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
The women, and I'm going to hear about Anne's grandma in a minute.
Yeah.
But the
Oh,
women, this generation of strong women teaching us as young women, how to, it's really that love. And this is really about the feminine power. So as a feminine power, so I took the feminine power coaching program, but this is really a good example of that. This strong feminine teaching our young generations of women how to the strong feminine is compassion,
Yeah.
courage, right? And
Yeah, nurture, how to nurture others,
right,
Mhm.
yeah,
nurture, right?
nurture, yeah.
Exactly. And so this is so beautiful. And it's not, yeah, when you go back and look at it, it's coming through the generations.
Yes.
There was something I remember in one of the classes, it was like, look at, all the women behind you who got you to where you are today.
oh yeah. Your mom, your grandma, your
Yeah,
great
all of them,
grandmother,
Your
and
right?
it goes on and on and
yeah.
on.
Takes a
Right,
village, I'm telling you.
right. It
Now one
takes
day I'll be a
Takes a
grandma.
village, yeah.
I know, huh?
My daughter's only 16. I have a long ways.
Well, before you know it, it's here, I'm telling
I
you.
know, like a blink of an eye, she's graduating next
Yeah,
year. She'll be a
Really?
senior
Oh
next
my
year.
gosh, so soon,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
yeah.
Well, let's hear about your grandma.
Okay, she's special to me. She's so special. My aunt, she was living with my aunt my mom's twin sister for the longest time. Then she broke her hip, and then she had to go in a nursing home. And then when she got in the nursing home, she ended up getting shingles, and they're treating her on that, and she's getting better. But she knows everything on that, but she's paralyzed from head to toe. She can't move at all, and we're very um, like we're very sad that she's in a nursing home because in our culture, not that I don't, in our culture we take care of we bring them into our house. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what we do too. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So we try to make her feel loved and every day. And even when I'm at work and she Skypes me, I
Oh,
take the call because I know one day I'm going to get that phone call and I'm going to regret not taking that call. She broke her hip and that's what got her in the nursing home. And it's been tough for my aunt and my mom taking care of her right now. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But she's very close to my heart, more than anybody can ever imagine. She's like, I don't know what I'm going to do if she ever goes. But that's life.
I know, just like Esther said, it's live,
life.
right? Yeah. And so,
That's perspective.
yeah, we have to accept, we have to really be grateful for
Yes.
every moment that we have with
Yeah.
these special
Yeah, everyone is here temporary.
Mhm.
right. Yeah, and like you said, we have to let go of our space for someone else.
That's right.
We can't be selfish and just
Yeah.
live forever.
Can you imagine if everybody is living forever? Look, I don't know
Oh
where
my
we'll
God.
be.
I
Everybody
don't
will be
know.
living on top of the tree.
Oh. So, what do you see in our youth? Do you have like in your daughter?
My daughter,
Yeah, your daughter. Yeah, let's
she's
talk about.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, what are her aspirations as a young woman? I mean, what do you see? I mean, what is like her light? Where does she shine?
She shines in every direction. This girl is so talented. She can sing. She's an artist. She's good as Van Gogh, I think. I'm not just saying that because
Yeah.
she's my daughter. This girl can draw and
Yeah.
paint like there ain't no tomorrow. She's smart, 4.0 student. She was vice president of student council last year. This year she's still in vice president. Still this year she's still in student council, but not vice president. But she's in the honor society, humane honor society. When I went to her award ceremony, the way they recognized her was so incredible. It made my heart drop. She's just a really giving, loving, caring, thoughtful, respectful little girl. She's just amazing. And to me, she'll always be my little baby.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
She's like her mommy. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Like her daddy too, but her
She's
mom.
a cool version of her mommy.
Yes, she
Cool
is.
version. Yeah.
Yes, but she has my husband's smartness.
Yeah.
But I'm smart too. I'm not saying I'm not smart, but my husband's like really an intelligent man, and she has that intelligent mind like her.
So you've got probably maybe more emotional intelligence.
Yes.
And then there's the logical
Yes,
intelligence. Right?
exactly. It's like so it weighs, and she looks like both of us 50-50, I think. She's amazing. She's incredible.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to meet her one day. And,
Yeah, she'll love to meet you.
and then I already met Esther, one of Esther's beautiful children.
Oh, you met one?
Which one?
Which one?
And
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
Toby.
hike, Toby.
Toby.
Oh,
So
okay.
we went on this wonderful hike with to
Benefit
hike.
homeless seniors at Noonday Park.
Right, at Noonday Park. This was a couple of weeks ago, and we're
Yeah.
thinking about having more because it was beautiful to be out in the sun, and brought these wonderful little oranges for us to eat.
Yes, and all kinds of coconut drinks and
Yeah,
water.
right.
And then I donated. I had so much left over that we're actually Rakers Junk Removal donated to the cause for that. And then I had so much left over that there was the farmers market there in downtown Woodstock, and I started donating the rest of it to all the people in the tents where they were getting hot with their businesses.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
so-
nice,
Yeah.
yes, and that was fun. And so Toby is she your oldest?
No, Toby is my third child. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. So my oldest is the one that's married. I have a grandson through him. That's Timothy, and then I have Roderick. Then I have Toby. Then I have Sarah. Sarah is my baby. I don't think you've met her, but my children are wonderful. They are all involved in this organization. Toby is in med school right now, but she's also our executive director. She's busy now in school, so she has time to do things. But she's amazing. She's taking this organization from 0 to 10 because she's good with computers. She's good with like meetings and all that. So she works more on the organization. But all the other kids are joining in as well. My son is going to be taking over the website. My baby daughter is marketing specialist. Of course, she does digital marketing. She's taking over the advertising as well. And Roderick is a business administrator, so she's going to be taking care of part of the business as well. So they're all involved in the business and involved in any volunteer or anything we want to do for the seniors. They're always going to be around to do that as well. So I have
That's
4
wonderful.
amazing children that really have the heart to serve. So I'm really grateful for that. Everybody want to get involved.
Well, that's a blessing. I mean, y'all are
Yeah.
2 strong role models, 2
Yeah.
strong women.
She adopted another one too right here. She adopted me too.
Right, I know.
Joke.
I know. God bring people in your life for a reason. I
Right.
think she was the missing piece I was looking for. And when she came, it's like, ooh, blow up everything.
Yeah, and I found her on Indeed.com.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. See, indeed.
Right. That is amazing. Yeah. So y'all collaborate a lot with others, right? Organizations. Can you
Oh,
tell
yeah.
us about that? Like if you're watching and you're in an organization and you want to collaborate, what would you suggest? How does that work?
Well, we can partner
Mhm.
with a lot of organizations as well.
Yes.
I do get out there in the community a lot, networking.
And here at Rise Coffee,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rise Coffee too is
that's
all my one-on-ones. I come at Rise Coffee and Tea here in Roswell and 92 in Sandy Plains.
Mhm.
It's a nonprofit coffee shop for special needs.
Mhm.
And Nicole Dewart is amazing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the co-founder CEO is amazing, and she also owns Shine Health and Wellness next door, so you guys could check out her gym as well, just right next door from Rise. So
nice.
yeah,
This is a very special place.
Very
Mhm, it
special. Very special.
it touches your heart. I
It
think.
does.
Well,
Yeah.
we
So,
need more places like this that help others that are struggling.
Hmm.
yes.
You know, I mean, we have a lot of judgment in our society.
That's what I love most about this place. Every time we do a podcast, it's in this place. And these people are so kind to always let us in.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
they donate. They
amazing.
let us. They give us the spot at a
Yeah,
donation for Global Blessings
yes, all the time.
all the time.
And where is this again? What's the address?
Okay. The address. I'm not
I
sure.
can look it up.
Yeah, look it up
I'll
and
look
let
it up.
everybody
Yeah, I'll
know.
look it up.
But it's on Sandy Plains and 92,
Mhm.
and it's called Rise Coffee and Tea.
Yes.
And that's the nonprofit coffee shop for special needs.
Mm-hmm.
And then her gym next door is just right next door, the same
Yeah.
spot.
right. It's 4651 Sandy
51,
Plains
yeah, I was gonna
Road.
say that. 4651.
Right.
Sunny Place. Happy birthday, and Jennifer.
Oh, thank you, James. I love
Well,
you.
you'll meet James when we do the laughter yoga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be on Friday, and so I'd like to hear more about a story. Is there a personal story that you'd like to share? You know, about a senior maybe that really touched your heart.
Well, when she took me to that hotel where she put extended stay,
Mm-hmm.
I saw how this senior was so grateful for what Esther did for him. I mean, I was like, wow, Esther's amazing what she does. I mean, her organization touched my heart so deeply, and it touches my heart too. And everybody that donates, and everybody that sponsors for the fundraisers, and everybody that donates silent auction gifts and raffles, and I mean from all over the place. God bless you. Oh my God, we're so thankful. You have no idea how much I love you guys. A lot of these businesses I've known for 9 years, and they're like close to my heart and my friends as well. So we built a lot of relationships throughout the years.
Like Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Like Jamie.
Yes, like
Sure.
Jamie Bass. Thank you, Jamie. We love our shirts. Yeah, Melinda, Cobb Women in Business, has a West Cobb chapter and a East Cobb chapter.
That's where we met.
Yeah, that's where we met. And here at Rise, I think it's the first Thursday or the second Thursday of every month. I know it's one of them too. And I'm trying to be a member there. I'm on the list. Members actually get more, more out there in the community.
Yeah, outreach.
No, they do like
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
what is that called? They feature you and they do all these extra
Yeah.
stuff. But the luncheons, I love to go and see everyone of
Come back over here.
Oh, sorry. I love Melinda's lunches. So reach out to Melinda and she will be more than happy to tell you about Cobb Women in Business West Cobb chapter and East Cobb chapter.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. I also belong to Cobb Chamber. They're amazing as well. And Marietta Business Association is amazing as well. So
And you're out networking all
yeah,
the time.
that's why I mentioned it because I'm out in the community all the time networking for it.
Right. So you will see
Yeah.
Ann out there. I mean, and meeting people. I mean, she is. You're an attractant. You know. I mean, look. Just let me say it. You're an attractant.
Yeah.
Right?
Everywhere.
People love your smile, your energy,
Mhm.
right? So they come to you and they want to help. I saw you in action at the Woodstock Farmers Market. You know, you were talking to someone, and a guy was watching, and he came up to you afterwards and said, "Wait, I want to know more."
Yeah, what happened was I went to one of the booths and a gentleman wasn't even at the booth. He was overhearing what I have to say about global blessings. He approaches me and I haven't told Esther this. He approaches me and says, "Oh my God, I heard about your organization," and he thought it was mine.
Mhm.
But I just
Yeah.
let him know. He goes, "I want to hear more about it. I want to help. I want to donate." And I was like, "That's so sweet of you. God bless you." He goes, "Wow, it touched my heart when you said the story." It's a beautiful organization. I love what they do. I love how they're so giving and caring. It's not about just the giving. It's everything. Esther's heart and her family's heart. There's no heart like it out there. I know you say my heart is the same. Maybe that's why we get along so well.
I think so too.
I think that's why we
get
click.
along, yeah, that's how we click.
Because I'm the type of person, just like Esther's that same type of person, where even if I just met you and you call me in the middle of the night, pick up the phone, call me, I run. I am that kind of person. And I'll be honest with you, my title is people pleaser. And if I don't please that person, my heart just hurts the whole night and I can't sleep. That's the kind of person I am. I can't help it. God blessed me with that kind of heart.
Well, you're very
You're given. I don't think you're people please. I think you're given. You
right.
have the heart to give.
I do. I do.
Empathetic.
Yeah,
You're very
What
compassionate.
I'm saying is, if I can't help somebody because there's some reason why I can't help them,
if
I
you
feel like, oh
bad,
my gosh,
and yeah, it's like that with me too.
That's what we need.
That's what we need because sometimes you feel like my biggest challenge is when I can't help you.
yes,
It's like now we've closed the entry for this year and people are still calling me. Like sometimes I feel like just writing a check from my account and give these people because I feel bad that now we don't have enough funds to help this other person.
it's
But
because you're getting 5 calls a day and all the
exactly,
funds are going lower and
it's
lower.
a
That's
long
why we
run.
need more
So
funds, you
yeah,
know?
so that's it.
Yeah,
So it feels bad sometimes when you want to give all but you don't have it to give. Yeah, that's
Right. But yeah, we have to just know that we're doing our
our
best.
best. That's all. You have to know
Right.
you're doing your
We're
best.
doing
yes,
our
Yeah.
best. And you know what I love about y'all? You're so passionate, right? The passion shines. And that, again, is the attractant. When you care about something,
Sometimes, yeah.
right, then people see it. They want to know what is lighting them up. Why are they so dedicated to this cause? What is this cause that they're putting all their time into? You know?
yes.
And the rewards. I mean, what would you say the rewards are for you doing this?
There's no
There's no
reward.
rewards
No,
really.
I mean,
I would say reward is from God.
right.
Honestly,
God,
like now, we
like the blessing, like
my
the award,
yes,
the
my
The
blessing.
blessing,
emotional reward.
emotional reward.
Award,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just to see the person happy.
yes,
Like right
yes,
now we're in like 21 days of praying and fasting in our church, and I remember this morning we pray for everyone, like anybody that comes to your heart that you have to pray or encourage. The pastor is amazing. Just make sure that we reach out to people. You just don't pray for yourself alone. You have to give out there.
yes,
You don't know who's struggling with anything. I might come to work today and Anne might be having some issue that she can't even discuss with me. I want to be able to pray for you in my heart that God will take care of whatever. And that's what drives me. Knowing God and knowing that this is His will for us to do. That's what drives me.
yeah.
Nothing else.
Everyone has a story.
Yeah,
Right.
Not everybody knows everyone's story.
that's right.
So you can't judge somebody just because you look at them and how they are. Like if you see a homeless senior citizen, you can't judge them. If you see someone that's rehab of drugs, you can't judge them. You can't judge people. You have to get to know them before you judge them because everyone has a story and not everybody knows their story.
That's right.
What do you mean by that? Not everybody knows their story.
No, like when you meet somebody and you judge them
Oh.
from the cover of their book, how do you know their story? How do you know they're
Right.
not suffering or they're depressed or something's going on in their life,
Mental disorder.
mental disorder? Get to know them. Maybe you'll be a blessing in their life. Maybe your smile today will brighten up the day. Maybe if you pay forward, will brighten up their day. Do something to brighten up their day to make them feel that they're special and they're somebody. You know,
Right. Because
Yeah.
but not everybody thinks like that in this world.
no, and that's
Sorry.
why y'all are so different, right? That's why you're
Yeah,
making a difference,
yeah,
right?
We're
Because
created for a purpose.
yeah.
right, and
For a purpose.
and then your
Amen.
your belief in God is really elevating your life, and I know that with you also, Anne. That you have a belief in God that's
Yes,
elevating your life, right?
yes,
So
yes,
and then I think of well, I think God is love. So it's love driven,
Yeah.
right?
yes,
This is a love driven, right? And so when, what's the benefit of this? It's healing the world. So, I mean,
yes,
this is selfless. But
yes,
it's not really selfless because we're all connected.
Mhm.
Like we say, there's no others, right? When we help someone on the streets, they are part of us,
We're helping
yes,
ourselves.
right?
yes,
We can't disconnect from that homeless person that people judge. Oh, look at that drunk guy,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, exactly.
That's when we go wrong. That's what's hurting our planet
Mhm.
when we disconnect from others.
That's true.
Right. So, yeah, like they say, there are no others,
Mhm.
right? This passion helps us sleep at night when we know that we're doing the best we can.
Absolutely. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
you go to bed, sleep like a baby because you know you're gonna do your best. You're gonna go
yes,
out there and put a smile on somebody's face.
yes,
You're gonna show love to somebody. You're gonna smile to somebody. I mean, when I walk into my personal care home, I see smile. I see everybody, my residents calling me, come here, come here, come here. That itself is like $1 million. I mean, I can't
Oh
tell
my
you.
God, I love
It
it.
makes me feel so good.
I love it. I love to
So
like make everybody happy. And
yeah,
you can't make everyone happy, but you can try.
yeah.
It doesn't hurt to
Well, I
try.
think it's when you're yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not even about making somebody happy. When you're authentic and, which is loving, giving light. So you don't have to say, I'm trying to
All
make
these
people happy.
compliments.
Well,
Are
it's
you?
true. Like, right, when you're
I'm
being
not God,
yourself,
but I'm close.
no.
I'm not God.
Right. But like when you're, like
Yeah.
you're doing everything that lights you up. You're not really trying to make people happy. You're living your light. And just like Esther too, it's not like she's going out, I've got to do all this. This is
No.
driven
It's driven.
from inside that God, this
Yeah.
bigger source. So it's not like she's saying, okay, I'm going out and doing all this.
Mhm.
It's more than that. It's
Yep.
Yeah.
expansive love.
You're
This
called.
is, yeah,
Yes.
right.
do
This is a
something.
love
Yeah.
bigger than most people have.
Thank you for the compliment.
Well, it's true. I mean, look at y'all. Everything you're doing is love bigger than most. Most people judge the homeless and judge the elderly. Why didn't that person save up all this money? Why, why didn't they save up?
Exactly.
It's so easy to judge.
It could be health issues. It could be they got evacuated from their home, or it could be anything. You just don't know
Could be
their
anything. I
story.
mean, there are natural disasters
Yeah,
that will happen that will make you
anything.
lose everything.
It could be, and it could be like their maybe the family member got sick and depleted all the money.
Thank
There's
you.
just
So
Yeah,
much. Yeah, there's a
anything.
lot of stories out there.
Yeah.
right. And so curiosity is important, like curiosity with
Get to
compassion,
know.
right? What is going on here, and how can I be of service?
Yeah.
This is all about service.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So we're coming to the end of the hour, so I want to make sure we get everything in. So
Yeah.
take the time now to get it all in. What do we need?
Yeah.
Okay,
What do we
so
need to
check
tell?
out our website, www.myglobalblessingswithanas.com. Join our newsletter. Look at the events happenings. We're going to add another Zumbathon in October. I think it's October 26th. I already got all my main instructors ready to go. I'm really excited about that. Thank you to all the Zumba instructors that signed up. And I also wanted to say, check out our fundraisers, attend them. Every fundraiser you attend, it helps benefit these homeless senior citizens on the streets. It's a wonderful thing. Check out our donation button, check out our Giving Tuesday, you know, check out our sponsorship packages, check out our vendor table packages for the big gala. The gala is going to be amazing. Oh my God, it's going to be even better. So check out all these fundraiser events. Check out how the organization got started, everything about it, their mission statement, about the organization. Read up on it. It will catch your heart. And just go to the website. If you have any questions and if you want to call Global Blessings, you're more than welcome. It's 470-813-4339. That's the organization's phone number. And then our website, like www.myglobalblessings.com, check that out too. And see what's happening.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're going to definitely see you all at the gala
Oh, I
in
can't wait.
December.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Right. And you have to sign up in advance.
Yes, because
Yes.
another thing I have to mention, we do have a capacity with sponsorships, vendors, and we want to concentrate it also on the attendees as
Yes,
well.
that's right.
So we already have 57 sponsors. We're stopping at 70. So I just want to let everybody know if they want to become a sponsor. The sponsorship packages are as low as $100, so it goes 100, 250, 500, 1,000, and our vendor opportunities are 500 and 750. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. You can reach me at 470-723-2496. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it, go through it with you. If you have any difficulties, any questions, please reach out. I'll always be there for you, and I'll be a help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the attendees, you can go on the website and buy a ticket. Just
Yeah, 20 bucks, $20.
You can't go wrong with that.
You can't even go to dinner
Yeah.
today for 20 bucks, and you're
Yeah.
helping a homeless senior citizen on the street. And if you become a sponsor, a vendor, you can write it off on your taxes. So it's a win-win. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all so amazing and beautiful. And I encourage everyone watching now on the live and on the replay to definitely I'll see you at the gala. I'm not going to ask you to go. I'll see you at the
We want
gala.
to see your beautiful faces,
We
your
want to
beautiful,
see you
wonderful faces.
at the gala because it's going to be fun. And please reach out to this beautiful organization they have a heart of gold. Donate an hour if you're a musician, if you're an artist. I mean, they can maybe use raffle, if you want to donate some art for the gala, right?
Oh yeah, silent auction gifts, raffle gifts, anything. If there's restaurants out there that want to do gift cards, Marlowe's Tavern on Sandy Plains did a gift card. Taziki's Mediterranean Grill did a whole bunch of free lunches and desserts and breakfasts, cards, gift cards. I mean, so many people, gift baskets, so many. I got so many. I got them all in the corner of my house, and I look at them every day and say, "Oh my gosh, what a blessing!" I mean, I am so amazed at how many people reached out and said, "I want to help."
Right, and
Yes,
we donated a Reiki session,
Yes.
and
yes,
so that's going to
you
be
did.
exciting. I know.
Yeah, the thank you.
Yeah.
Sponsorship, donate a Reiki session. You're amazing.
Yes,
You're just amazing.
I just said yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
I am.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, we are, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all amazing.
Well, we are making a difference. That's the most important thing. To make a difference
Hmm.
in something, it goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
So just there's nothing that is too small. If anything counts to helping this thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was going to say that, but you beat me to it. Amen again.
Oh, yes, double amen, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining, and you'll have to come back on anytime you want.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Would love
you.
to come back again.
Yeah, definitely. And then we'll definitely see everyone at the gala. If you need to get a hold of these ladies and can't, reach out to me. But I think it's all good.
And also, if you didn't watch the screen today, please turn it on afterwards and watch it. It will touch your heart. Global Blessings Incorporated is an amazing organization. Please watch our live stream if you didn't watch it live.
The replay, yeah,
The replay.
yeah.
The replay. That's what I meant.
Also comment, on
Yeah.
the replay. If you're watching, just reach out to us.
Yeah, make a comment. If you want to ask a question, we can answer it. We can reply on the comment. Whatever you want to ask, you're more than welcome. And we'll be more than happy to answer all your comments.
Right. All right. Well, anything else?
Thank you for my birthday wishes.
Yes, and happy birthday yet again.
Thank you for this live stream and donating your time for us.
Yeah,
And
thank
we
you.
appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all
Thank you so
coming.
much. Thank you. We appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
James says hello. Goodbye. Okay.
Goodbye, James.
Bye.